And before I go, man, I just want to get into this shit right here, man. Because see, I've been seeing this right here on the internet. And up under this shit, when I see it, I always see people talk about, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. I be like, I'm like that. I saw a motherfucker say, man, I was like that today at work, sitting out in my car. And I want to get into the picture, man. I want to get into this shit right here. Because you can see this shit. This shit say, a man won't rest till he has found a way. Well, I don't know if y'all don't see what I see, but it look like this nigga resting. Man, if that ain't resting, I don't know what the fuck the definition of resting is. He ain't got to do nothing but close his eyes and the nigga sleep. You know what I'm saying? All he got to do is close his eyes like the motherfucker sleeping next to him and he sleep too. You know what I'm saying? Look, because if she up, man, I'm telling you, man, look at man. I'm trying, listen, I don't give a fuck. See, the problem is, man, I don't give a fuck how much money you think about. You can sit in that motherfucking bed, man, and you can think about all the money in the world. You can think about what you would do with it. You would think about how the people's lives you would change with it. You can do all that. You can think about, man, I'm telling you, you can think about it. But, man, I don't give a fuck, man. If you don't never think about what you going to have to do to get that money, it don't even motherfucking matter. And see, that's the problem with this picture. All he doing is thinking about money. He ain't thinking about nothing he got to do to get it. This nigga wishful thinking and don't even know it. And a lot of y'all be doing that shit, man. A lot of y'all be wishful thinking, don't even be know you wishful thinking. Acting like you like that little kid. You know how your mom walk through, they be like, just tell me what you want, it's gonna be yours. Man, ain't nobody coming to rescue. Ain't nobody coming to, man, I don't give a fuck, man, like this. You don't sit here think, you can't think about no God, think about having no money. You got to think about how you could get some money. And then first of all, you got to know how much money you motherfucking want. This nigga got quarters and it's quarters in that picture, ain't it? This nigga want quarters. This nigga want rent money. That's what's going on. They about to get evicted, and he just thinking about how much money he need to pay that rent on. Man, I'm telling you. And look, she ain't worried. That motherfucker knocked out. Cause you know what? Cause shit, she know that nigga. Shit, she like, shit, he gonna get put out. I'm going to that nigga I be fucking with on the side. You know what I'm saying? My sugar daddy. You know what I'm saying? She going to her sugar daddy. That's why she can sleep like that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga over there frustrated, mad. Look at him. How you think about money, man? You know he got to be that's a bill face. That's a nigga that need to pay a bill. That ain't nobody that really want to get up and change his life. That ain't nobody who really want to motherfucker make a difference in the world. That's a nigga that want to make a difference in his refrigerator. Man, that nigga hungry. You know what I'm saying? She probably done fucked up the goddamn food because, you know, by the way she's sleeping, that sugar daddy done fed her real good. By the time she got home, she was tired, wore out. You know what I'm saying? Look, she probably gave the nigga the doggy bag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me and my girls went and kicked it for the night. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got the leftover from a motherfucking date she was on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, man, don't be out this motherfucker let this shit get past you, man. Man, don't be like this nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. That quarters. Now you like, man, I ain't never thought about quarters. I ain't never thought about change. I ain't never thought about no change, man. Now I done thought about changing my life, and that's what he need. That might be the metaphor. That might be the metaphor for what they trying to say. The change represent the change of his life, and the money is how it's gonna come from that change. Because I'm trying to tell you, man, ain't nothing gonna come from that shit but ching-a-ching. I don't even know what that shit sound like no more, man. I ain't heard that noise in so long, man. Some change together, like clicking together. Man, if I did, I kick the jug that was in. Man, I'm telling you, man.